Hi everyone, I'm David Grindle, Executive Director at USITT, and I have to say welcome to the 2022 Stage Expo. We've been out for over 1,000 days since we last were together in Louisville, and I'm excited to take you through and show you what is the first of our time back together and the beginning of a new start to our industry and to live performance all over the world. Come on in. The Expo in Baltimore is held in the Baltimore Convention Center, which is located right down on the Inner Harbor. The Expo Hall this year continues to have a dark zone and a zone that has full lighting for our various vendors who don't really need that dark space to show their equipment off. We've got great new vendors. Kotobuki Seating is a new vendor this year, here right in the front. We're really excited to have many of our returning vendors, but also our new ones who have taken a great leap of faith to come back into the industry and start here at USITT. So let's walk on down the aisle and see a few more things. USITT's commitment to inclusion means making sure we learn how best to make people with different abilities levels have access to things. Through a partnership with DLR Group and Towson University and Shepherd, our general services contractor, we were able to come together and build a new exhibit that focuses on the Americans with Disabilities Act and gives you an opportunity to live life with mobility impairments and see what ramps mean. What's the difference between a ramp that meets ADA code and one that doesn't? Because if you can't create a space where people of all abilities can come together, you're not creating a space for everyone where everyone is welcome. So this exhibit, the great part about it is, through this partnership, is a permanent exhibit that can be used by other associations, by members of the Institute, to be able to let people experience this. And that experience will make a difference when they start thinking about it in their lives. Exhibitors at USITT come in all shapes and sizes. The size of your booth doesn't always correspond to the size of your company or the size of the work they do. So we have all sorts of fabrics. Skydeck is here, University of Alabama with their programs, and the Alabama Shakespeare Festival, their partnership. Sapsis Rigging, one of our standards. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
We'll make our way through and start heading back around towards the dark zone. We're really happy that Wenger and J.R. Clancy gave us cushy floors to walk on as I cut across their booth. The industry's coming back, and one of the places we're seeing it is in Networks, the touring company. Networks is among the many people here that are looking for new employees as they get their shows back up on and out into the road and out into the performing arts community for America. So thanks, we're glad to have you all here. One of the big growth areas for us over the last several years has been in sound. Digico has been with us for several years now. Not only are they a great exhibitor, but they are wonderful sponsors, giving us boards that we use in our main event halls. So we're always happy to have people in and learning, but also in and learning on things that are going to be used and young people learning for their careers. Let's cut across here and we'll head over and see Christmas Land at USITT. Among the people that are starting to recruit in entertainment, we have a new company, Enchant Christmas. Enchant Christmas is unlike a lot of entertainment organizations. They put up a show that runs November, December. I have helpful people here at USITT, they're just my friends. November to December, and they turn baseball parks into Christmas experiences for people. And when we have folks come in, Enchant Christmas needs technicians, needs folks that can design, manage the lights, the trees. It's thousands upon thousands of runs of electrical cable with the public coming through every day. So the unique different groups that we have, Thurn Stage Equipment based out of Minnesota, they handle rigging for theater, but they also handle rigging for cranes. That's the kind of fun part with companies that are here. And so the opportunity for people to learn different companies that can solve problems they didn't even know they had. So we're always happy to have companies that are here showing a wide variety of their work. Thanks, guys. This year we're really thankful to Stageline. Stageline produces portable staging that we're able to bring in and roll square into the venue, folds right open, and we have stage space to teach classes. We can do awards, we can do all sorts of things, and through the generosity of Stageline, what could have taken us days to build took half an hour. So we're always happy for our exhibitors and especially our sponsors who help us show off equipment like that. One of the things that makes USITT work is that we have partnerships with other organizations. The American Society of Theater Consultants is one of our great partners. Theater consultants help people learn how to best design, use, and renovate their theaters. ASTC members meet here for their spring meeting, and they're able to talk to young people and not so young people about developing careers as theater consultants, but also to meet, for them, they can come to a centralized place, meet many of the vendors and folks that they work with. And you know, theater renovation and theater building didn't stop during the pandemic. If anything, those were some of our essential services that were being built. And the theater consultants, the industry around us, that's kept us alive, quite frankly. So now that we can go back to performing, so we're really thankful for our partnerships for people like ASTC and the many other associations that are here. Thank you, Dwayne. I really appreciate it, sir. Of course, everybody loves it when we get Cirque du Soleil. Cirque comes back, their shows are opening in Las Vegas, and they're here recruiting as well. And what's the great part is that as Cirque is coming back, they are starting to do their upgrades as well. As we were down, sometimes she took advantage of that opportunity. So Alana has been an engaged member of our Stage Management Mentor Project and really somebody that we can always count on. So we're really glad that you guys are back open and back in business. Thank you so much, guys. As you can see, we're starting to head to the dark zone. And it seems that everybody wants to make the ceiling much more interesting now. The dark zone gives us a chance to show off all the various finer lighting equipments that are going on in our industry right now. Some of the fun stuff that we have came to us from Baltimore Center Stage. Baltimore Center Stage is one of the great regional theater companies, and they have one of the finest people. Jeffrey Bazemore has been with us since a student.
That's correct.
Is now the interim director of production and a fabulous prop maker.
Thank you so much.
And so Jeff brought this exhibit of some of the various props that they've had to create at BCS, because what a great space to show it off and be able to hop in and get to ride your car that is just right there. Thanks, Jeff. It's a great exhibit. Thanks for teaching with us, brother.
Excellent.
We're always excited and happy to have our partners who've been with us quite some time. Chauvet is here. They have their booth here as well as a lab out in our lab area, and a great opportunity for them to help teach and connect people. We also have Four Wall on Saturday morning. On the back wall, we'll do a moving light shootout, looking at the different attributes of moving lights. By doing that, we can have professionals teaching other people what are the best lights to use in each use of moving lights, because just because you want an effect, you can't just grab any moving light, you want to grab the right moving light. And it's wonderful to have professionals like Al Rodella come in and offer something like that. And we always have to stop by and thank our friends at ETC. ETC has been a long-time member of USITT, and the work that they do for us both at the conference and throughout the year is just an incredible partnership. And they always bring in something new and unique. So it's great to come in, be able to check out color and quality of lights. It's a new thing for some people to be able to compare an LED to an incandescent to different kinds of coloring that you can use. And that's just their lighting side. ETC Rigging on the other side gives you an opportunity to learn more about their rigging systems. So as you can see, we may have taken 3 years off because we lost Houston, we lost Columbus, but we're back in Baltimore. And I can assure you that USITT is one stop where you can learn that our entire industry in theater, theme parks, cruise ships, you name it, we're back and we want to have you here. So thanks for joining me on this walking tour, and I hope to see you, if not here, next time when we're in St. Louis in 2023. Take care, everyone.